listening to and enjoying this unironically. It's gonna be one of those days. Holy shit. Experience so waits. Thanks for the 31 months. How's it going? Yeah, I mean, we want all three of these. These are the 3 rare colorless cards that I am hoping to see one of when I click this button, and I just saw all 3 of them. I don't know if we take Hand of Greed or Apotheosis. I think maybe we take Apotheosis. It's a silent run. Silent's really good at drawing Apotheosis. Calculated Gamble and Echo and stuff. Alright. Can I send you the seed? It is written right here, above my head. If you wish to play along at home. Jorbs is greedy. I'm literally not greedy. These are incredible. I'm wondering if I'm in such a strong position that I take Finisher over Acro. I don't think so. I'm at full health. Okay. And I should go outside more often. We took out the bad cards from Spire today as a joke. Kind of you. Appreciate it. Backstab's definitely worse with Apotheosis. I might just take a Sucker Punch. I just kind of need a bit more. I'll just take a backstab. It's fine. I guess if you draw Apotheosis in your opening hand anyway, it's still pretty good. Survivor definitely gets better when upgraded. Definitely true. We're going to take Calculated Gamble in order to draw Apotheosis. I'm removing a Defend. I'm removing a Defend because my Strike pluses are what kill the Elite for me here. So I can't really get rid of them all. Is Bloody still there? No. Bloody is not still here. Do I play this or not? I think so. I want to draw Neutralize again. Still loving the XCOM Along War on the YouTubes. I'm glad. I'm glad. It's amazing how upgrading all of your cards makes them better. True. I think I can play Survivor plus, but maybe I don't play Defend plus over damage. That's a good hand. Oh, I haven't... Is my stream title misleading? Certain thanks for the 500 bits.
10 years stream anniversary.
What's a different meme I can do? The meme is implying that I haven't streamed for 10 years. Since 10 years ago. Instead, I will change the title to Pants. It's a meme, Twitch chat. I don't think I play Calculated Gamble because I want to just draw the strikes next turn. Thank you for the meme bits. Ice cream. Ooh, ooh, I love 1,000 cuts here. I'm very into that here. With an acro and a calculated gamble already. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? For Didio, thanks for 22 months. You hope my week off was fun / restful / etc. It was. Definitely was. I didn't really think at any point so far this fight. Hopefully that doesn't become problematic later. I think I'm okay. Zero non-basic attacks into 10 damage elite. I have a backstab. It's a non-basic attack. I'm already problematic. Maybe for you. Easy mash. Oh. A lantern to go with my ice cream. I'm taking tactician. You kidding me? Ninja scroll. So ninja scroll could block a bag of prep that we get later, but it's currently good. I have a calculated gamble, so it's very good if I draw calculated gamble along with it on turn 1. I just discard the shivs. I think it's hard not to take it right now. It'll just be a little bit unfortunate if it ends up blocking the thing. Nope. Won't be needing those this round. I think card remove's pretty obvious. Duplicate an acro? I think just card remove. That's too much to pay for an acro here. 51 damage on turn 1 seems like... Okay. Whatever. Whatever, that's fine. That's fine. Actually fine. It's really funny though. Brute, thanks for the 3 years. Appreciate it. Should have played 1,000 cuts before acro. Whatever. Oddly smooth stone. Another. Are we infinite yet? We're getting real close. Some card removes would be nice. Hey Error, how are you? This Act 3 deck is really messing up Act 1. Yeah, it's doing okay, isn't it? When did I bottle Apotheosis? I think floor 0. Has it just been in my opening hand every time? Possible, yeah. It sounds plausible. Went to a baseball game with your dad? I want to go to a baseball game. That's how you know something is wrong. I think I've been going outside, and I think that's like good for your mental health. Maybe. I think it also helps that the sun is out. I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's been a long time since I wanted to listen to Bruno Mars. Have I seen the Mariners play? No, I have not. Would that change my desire? Okay. People keep saying going outside is good for you. If that's true, it is very upsetting. Yeah. Yeah, it makes me real mad. Just thinking about it makes me seethe. The International is returning to Seattle this year. I saw that. I have never attended. Do you think if I played my cards right, get it? Do you think if I played my cards right, they would give me like a press pass or something? Hey, Seal meets Club. I don't... Is Wraithform good here? I don't think it does anything. I mean, we could take it anyway. Top tier joke, tell another, please. Horse walks into a bar. Bartender says, "Why the long face?" Horse says, "I was born into a life of indentured servitude, and when I die, my feet will be turned to glue." My best bet would be to somehow get into one of the skits. How am I going to do that exactly? These are not that good. I think that Wristblade might be the best option here. It's not a bad Wristblade. It deals 16 damage on turn 1. Sure. Even more powerful than Akabeko. I don't know. That's just, I mean, is it? Is it? Did I ever think of giving the Spire a chance this run? I didn't win yet. I definitely didn't win yet. We are doing okay. But, gosh. Whoops. I mean, I just took 3 damage, because I misplayed. So, you know. If things keep going that way, we are in danger. Thank you, Bean. Oh, I heard about this YouTube guy named Jorbs. He's doing a pretty good Long War XCOM run right now. Okay. Sounds nice. I like that game. Give her that 1,000 bits 3 times.
3 tons, 1 cool,
4.
1,000. In all seriousness,
39.
I really appreciate the content and vibes.
I don't need 39 damage, do I? What is the point? What is the point of taking Wristblade and taking Wristblade and Ninja Scroll if you are then just not going to play the shivs? It feels like a reasonable question to me. Is Jorbs plural? No, I'm single at the moment. Alright, we got a little bit lucky with the attack orders. Oh, you're welcome, Anton. It's a bit of a weird fight, though. I guess it was a good Wraith form. That is an upgraded Acro. Let's transform a Strike into an Endless Agony. Very happy. Wristblade, by the way. Let's kill that. Nobody likes Spheric Guardian. Hey, it's dead. GG. ECCM! Jorbs is a French word. You can only tell if it's plural by the article. If it's Dejorb, it's singular. If it's Dejorb, it's plural. I actually didn't know that about Jorbs. Or Jorb. Wow, these relics. Yeah, I had to skip back off prep already. That's how you know your relics are doing okay. Deflect is kind of interesting. I don't think I currently need it. There is a universe where this becomes a deck that takes a deflect later, but... That's a paper crane. It's a paper crane. I think I just want a card remove. Feels like I just want a card remove. Don't know if I'm buying Anchor. Feels kind of sensible to get as strong as possible right now. I just clicked on Chemex instead of Anchor. Welp! I guess I'm buying Chemex. I don't know about that choice. That was, not sure why that just happened. Alright, anyway. Now I have one of those. I've played that turn differently, gotten one more energy. Gonna look real smart when Grim Leader drops a malaise. Yeah, or like a doppelganger. I guess I could take a skewer. Skewer's a little bit awkward. I do have ice cream already, right? So it's actually... this stuff isn't that bad here. You're not sure the different parts of my brain are communicating properly. I've been like outside and stuff. Alvar, thanks for 3 months. I am less doigt. I definitely feel like my brain is significantly less calibrated to sitting inside playing a video game than usual right now. Not super upset that I feel that way. Flow, 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 flow. Thank you for the 10 months. I may need an after image. I don't know, maybe it's just dead. It might just be dead. This is why I took a card remove over a paper crane. Not sure why I bought Chemex. I think we've been over that already, though. Don't think this is a guaranteed infinite at the moment, but it is. It's probably expected to gain energy over time, and I have ice cream, so if it ever does break, I just start next turn with 1 billion energy. Eviscerate's kinda good here. I'm not sure I can say no to an Eviscerate. What if I hit Time Lord? I guess I'll have to kill it. Guess I will have to kill it. Eviscerate has been good as advertised. These are both really good. They're both very good. I think Gamble's probably too good. Kit Kat Emperor's Eyes, it's true! I have not streamed for an entire week. How have you all been? It's nice that so many of you still remember me. Thanks for that 250 bits. The Grace Canardo who says, I've been reading your book in diners on my days off, and the way it makes me feel like a horse is biting my stomach is important. Thank you. I assume that that means you like it? How could you forget about your favorite Rotato streamer? It's me, Jorb. Oh. That's too bad. Well, I guess I'll take 7 damage. Hope it was a nice week off. It was a nice week off. Had a good time. Okay, I don't know if I'm in a good enough mood to listen to this Burnout Mars. Somewhere you have to draw the line. Wristblade affects a 0 cost Eviscerate. It does. Yes, it does. Snecko Skull, nice. Oh, I'm not. I have career now, so I will be able to afford card remove there. Blur's like okay. I think I'm just infinite. I suspect that I'm just infinite. Does it work with a 0 cost Chemex Skewer? I don't think so. Pretty sure the answer to that is no. Wait, it does? I mean, I wouldn't know. Just because I've played infinite hours of this game doesn't mean I know anything about it. I only actually have 2 acros. Could use another tactician. This is not a tactician. There's a footwork. I don't feel like I care. Am I taking you on an epistemology thought experiment? Don't know what those words mean. Is that what Socrates did? Fucking Socrates. Kind of a sweet respite, huh? It's an okay prepared. Yeah, I can take a prepared. Socrates nuts. Mm-hmm. Well done. It's a good one. Gamble and prepared. Nice. Looks like a fun run. So, Black Gleamer. So far, so good. I'm just gonna let the Sender's Bane exhaust here. I said I would not know this game after infinite hours. Is this equivalent to Mary's Room? The only thought experiment room I know about is the Chinese room, which is vaguely racist. That's the main thing I remember about it. Also, I think it was proposed by someone named Searle. And the reason I remember that is that I had a university professor whose name was Searle. I wonder if he was like from that family. That would explain why he was a university professor despite being who he was. He once delivered a lecture while drinking cough syrup from the bottle. It was quite an inspired lecture. Well, this is fun. You know what's weird about Spire likes? Is when I play a Spire like and there's a run where like I just spend the last 75% of the run going through the motions with an incredibly broken deck. I think to myself like, well yeah, like the game's okay, but the balance isn't quite there, probably not really for me. But then I go and play Slay the Spire. That's like every Slay the Spire run. So who's the real asshole here? I think it might be me. Your favorite thing about this deck so far is seeing Wraith form go past unplayed repeatedly. Yeah, I said as I took it, like, this is just going to get in the way. And I was right! I will have you know. What is 150 minus 20%? I don't think I can card remove there. I think I'm gonna be 10 gold short or so. Too bad. I can card remove here though, and maybe I can stash up enough gold to get another one in Act 4. Is the Spire only that easily breakable because I spent 69 million hours in this game? I think they kind of fucked up the game balance with some of the patches. But I would never tell you that because I'm very supportive of Casey and Anthony. It'll just be our little secret. Nope. I don't think I need another prepared. The one I took has been doing well, though. First time in a while that I feel like I've bothered to put 1,000 cuts on play in a shorter fight. Oh no. Oh, I'm going to have so many copies of Endless Agony in my deck. Oh, it's a disaster. I heard string theory was like made up. That's what I heard. Bouncing Flask? Bouncing Flask kills Time Eater. Do I actually need help killing Time Eater right now? Eviscerate arguably already kills Time Eater. This is a Bouncing Flask with a Snecko Skull. It like really kills Time Eater. All theories are made up. Huh. What about the... I feel like we don't have many good new theories. We just don't live in a world anymore where someone can like invent calculus and then never tell anyone and die. We need to get back to like the 1700s. The pursuit of knowledge was just different back then. We don't have many new good theories. A new theory by Jorbs. The Jorbs theory. What other fabrics have a... Is string a fabric? String isn't... What is string? This is what they should be talking about. Sorry, I've gotten very distracted. Nah, I'm not gonna take a Bouncing Flask. We might take something else later. I remember reading about Ramanujan. But it was like in one of those pop science things, so I don't really know how real it was. You know? You know what I mean? That was a very satisfying 1,000 cuts proc at the end there. I will absolutely fight you. Was badass for real. Are there other people who are also badass who we just haven't heard about though? This becomes the thing, right? If you hear about someone who's really badass that nobody has heard about, now that is a person who everyone has heard about. So now somebody else is the badass who nobody has heard of. Shit. It goes all the way down. Prepare? Into Tactician? No. Oh. That's fine. We had some funky Infinite Series stuff. Nice. So kind of like Marvel. That was. Can somebody laugh? Like, that was pretty good. Like, come on. Just a chuckle. No? Alright, that's fine. What am I even doing here? I'm just out here trying my best. I'm gonna take a panache. That seems swell. You're basically prisoners, so you have to do what I say anyway. Yup. Those are the rules. Whoa. You've returned, are we infinite yet? Kind of. Could use another tactician. Also, if I could remove this wraith form, that would be good. I think I've leaned a bit more toward being really big this run, and a little bit less toward being infinite. Although, then I play turns like that. Yeah, I don't think we need madness. I think we're already making more energy than we're spending, probably. What's the best play? I say, before immediately clicking a ton of cards without thinking. Deck would be better without Wreath Curse. When I did my tier list for silent cards, I gave Wraith Form A instead of S tier, and this deck is Y. Also, I just wanted to upset people. Hamilton is the best play. Hamilton's just kind of weird. I don't know how to tell you this. It's a cute doppelganger. Hamilton is a great play for people who are curious whether Americans think highly of themselves or not. This guy hasn't seen Cats. Person who hasn't seen Guys on Ice, the ice fishing musical. Hey Dave, welcome. Is Zephyr still making that noise occasionally? He is. I gave him really fancy wet food today. He's a spoiled cat at the moment. I'm just thinking for a while before I click on card remove and leave the store. I think I'm probably done thinking now. There's some pretty sweet stuff here. Like that abacus. Like, that's a good abacus, right? Should I just take Abacus? Let's just take Abacus. I think if I take Abacus, I don't get a card removed next deck either. Another 21 gold to get a card remove next act if I card remove. But if I Abacus, I would need another 30 gold. Is that exactly my average expected gold? Pretty sure they're 10 to 20, the hallway fights. Just take the Abacus. Fuck it. Alright. If you don't mind, approximately what percentage of Ascension 20 runs do I beat if really trying? I don't know. I have no idea. More than 80%. Seems likely. Did I keep the receipt from the Chemex? What was I meant to buy? What was I going to click on instead of Chemex? Anchor? It's not like Anchor would have done anything either. That makes me feel better. I have not lost a single run today, so by that conclusion and large data set, I never lose. Yep. If your average win streak is at least 5, then over 80% seems reasonable. Wait. Sounds like the most confusing possible way to answer the question that was asked. Anchor would have just slowed down the run with the animation. Good thinking. Can I play Reform yet? Not quite. Not quite. We did it! Yay! Your dad works at Nintendo. Nice! What does your dad do at Nintendo? My dad is retired. Seems to be enjoying retirement too. Good for him. You never got this far before. Fellow Skeptic, thanks for the 16 months. Oh. Panic at the Disco? I think I have well-laid plans. Your roommate works at Nintendo in tech support. That's a funny joke. Good one. Dear World, thanks for 28 months! You bet he organizes SawCon and makes Ligma. I've missed you, Twitch chat. When someone asked earlier whether I tell people that I'm big online, when I'm asked what I do for my job by strangers, I was being polite to you all and said that I just changed the subject. It's not true. What actually happens is I tell them that I run a daycare for 35-year-olds. Sakalash, thanks for the 27 months. I appreciate it. Thanks for the gifted sub. The great Skinardo. Coming down. Thanks for 31 months. Hope you're doing well. Should I upgrade? Tactician feels okay. Feels like I'm regularly discarding Tactician first time through the deck and could use another energy. Makes sense to me. Alright. You're 26. Hello. Hello! Cool. I feel like they should give a weekend one shuriken. I'm not sure how that would help a weekend one. I just feel like what I said is true. Can we play Duck Duck Goose today? I remember when I got to play games during the day. Wait. Wait. I don't know if Duck Duck Goose was my favorite, though. A lot of politics in Duck Duck Goose. Bit of a popularity contest sometimes, yeah. Heads Up 7-Up. You know, we didn't play that in New Zealand, so when I moved to the States and, like, the teacher was like, let's play Heads Up 7-Up in class, I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Anyway, it was less of a big deal than when they made me stand up and pledge allegiance to God. So I mostly didn't think about it. I guess I will play Wraithform so I don't have it in my deck anymore. Am I going to try Darkest Dungeon 2, or have I written it off given how much I hated at the beta? Do you still drive from place to place? Are there still cutscenes where you do nothing? Remember when I played the beta for that and they had like the story cutscene and I played a game of Super Auto Pets? And I think I like got through the entire game of Super Auto Pets too. When you taught in New Zealand, you taught your students Zip Zap Zoo. I don't know what that is either. What is Zip Zap Zoo? Super Auto Pets is awesome. It is. I could play it instead of Darkest Dungeon 2. I think sometimes streamers play games because they're hyped up, even though they aren't good. No! Well, that's bullshit. I have to actually think for this fight. Holy shit! I thought someone was donating money to the channel. Because this is the song that plays when that happens. This is the most aggressively bad song that has ever been made. I absolutely love it. Here, please, I'm going to force you to listen to it in its entirety. Bruno has good songs, and this is not one. This is Travie McCoy featuring Bruno. Bruno couldn't carry it. I'm sure he tried. Wait. Thanks for the $5 donation, Rarnog. Seems to be going okay. Oxida, thanks for the prime! Elvar, thanks for 1,000 bits. Why is everyone being so generous and kind today? If you keep doing this, I might have to stream more often. That was like a lot of calculated gambles. Trebuchet! Thanks for the 17 months. Oh, you missed me. Aw. It's so bad. You're so bad. This would be a good karaoke song. I need to learn this for karaoke. I've decided. The experience of wasting 5 gifted subs, I appreciate it. Did they talk about the Queen in this song? That seems tasteless, given that she's dead. Oh no. Oh no, the lament version. You can't even donate to stop the song. You can donate for exactly the opposite reason, though. Okay. Alright. Okay, it's a banger. Oxidant, hello! I'm glad you could catch it. This is the Fugees and Miss Lauren Hill. Featuring Bruno Mars. It's not actually featuring Bruno Mars. Go back to the previous song. I'm sorry I can't. Who asked me how I was going to beat Time Eater? That there. Okay. That one. Wait, I got exactly 140. Oh, but I only needed 120. Oh, when I bought Abacus, I did not consider that card remove wasn't going up in cost. I could click this one. Or I could click this one. It's hard to pick because this has 100% chance to win, and this has 100% chance to win. So, between those two options, which one is best? Not sure. I also click this one. This one's actually kind of good. I suspect I'm playing Wraith Form on turn 2 of the heart fight. And then I end up largely blocking with Abacus at the very end of the fight, but like realistically, the very end of the fight isn't very long from the start of the fight. We have a power potion still. I don't know. They're all kind of fine. Let's do this. It feels kind of bad to be removing a defend, but okay, whatever. Ghost Ride is the only attack in the deck. People just have no respect for backstab. It's honestly disgusting. Backstab has been out here doing the Lord's work for the entire run. No respect. Just none. Let's never say the word grind set again, but I agree. If we could just never say that word again, though. Ironic use of grind set is the only thing that gives you purpose. Have you considered, I don't know, donating to charity? What about adopting a cat? Something to keep you company. I feel like we can just find something else. That's just what I'm going for here. White beast statue? You're kidding me. You're kidding me. So lucky. I don't think I want an Acro. Definitely don't want a bullet time. Okay. Will I die on turn 2 or not? You have a nice set of coffee grinders at home. One could call it a grind set. Okay. Cool, yep. Alright. Done with that one. Where's the radio station? Pause. Where's the radio station where they have the people who play like with the strings, but it's the pop songs? That's what we want right now. What's that one called? Nope. Nope. Absolutely not. Weezer radio. Oh, let's just listen to this. That's fine. That's basically the same thing. The wedding music channel. Yeah, exactly. You understand. I would rather not play Wraith Form if I don't have to. But, like, I mean, it's kind of fine if I do, right? Feels a bit like I should. Also, I was meant to use this the turn that I used Apotheosis, and I fucked up. It's a disaster. It's a disaster. It's gotta be in Venom, right? And then while I'm intangible, I can stack 200 poison. Seems good to me. Are the vocal cords a wind or string instrument? You know, I'm sure there's a technical answer to that, but what I actually want to know is what the ancient Greeks thought of it. I want to, like, be part of the symposium where Socrates and friends discuss this exact question. Are the vocal cords a featherless biped? Whoa. Getting Void out of the deck seems kind of good, yeah? Better than drawing it 7 times per turn? I think so. So let's just wait. What were the ancient Greeks' thoughts on thinking, though? That's what you want to know? Oh my god. You can literally spend the rest of your life reading about that. They could not shut up about what their thoughts on thinking were. This is like a, well, actually, I'm glad you asked sort of situation at a party that you've just walked into. The Greek equivalent of Wonderwall. Oh, and Venom doesn't work anymore. Whoops. Well, I stop being intangible next turn. Should be fine. Seems okay. Want to play lots of backflips, lots of calculated gambles. These are the ways that I make block for the most part. No! Unlucky. What's the heart gonna do anyway? Not that much. Not that much as a general rule. The poor heart. It really tries its best. The problem with Slay the Spire is that the enemies only do one thing per turn. And you do so many more than one things. Why does the game think Eviscerate costs 2? Seems untrue. Slavers do 3 things per turn? Yes. There are reasons that Slavers is like one of the hardest fights in the game. You have identified one of them? Okay, let's hold Acro and something else. I don't really know. Doesn't seem like it matters. Maybe that one. An interesting mode would be if every enemy used everything it could do at once. That actually sounds kind of sweet, yeah? I'm kind of into this idea. That's how you know that I haven't been playing Slay the Spire recently. The Greeks were bronies, has been called in chat. Yep. That one, this one. Do you think Wraith Farm wouldn't be the run there? I was probably fine without it, yeah. It would have been closer, I imagine. Probably would have been fine though. The girl is a metaphor for a car, yeah? What streak you could get if every enemy kept buffs from previous runs. Sounds like that's identical to just normally playing Watcher. So, you would just get exactly the normal Watcher streak. Hey, Natures, how are you? GG. You'd unironically die to Jawworm eventually. Yeah, I mean you would, but you know. What if you kept the buffs from previous runs as well? But one of them was the Blasphemy buff. Yo, this game's easy. What if the world were made of pudding?